Hey, welcome back to a nighttime video. I just got done, what is it? It's 10:39 p.m. I just got done finishing editing videos, hanging out in Holiday. I just finished editing number 268, I think it was. And tomorrow, hopefully I'll make it to the library to upload. I got like 35 videos to upload now, which of course by the time you're watching this, they will have already been uploaded. And this is a new one, so this will be number 269 that I'm filming right now, I do believe. I was just dancing to Staying Alive from Saturday Night Fever. And I like this song. It's one of my favorite songs. Matt Maher, Counting My Blessings. You've done in my life, more that I look in the details, more of your goodness I find. I'm sorry, I got lost there singing. Forgot I'm filming. I got to hear my lame singing voice a little bit. I can actually sing okay, I think, but I wasn't singing the greatest right there. But on the curb. Woo-hoo. There we go. Good deal. Alright, I am backed in. Shut off my... Oh, I gotta turn that back on for a minute. Oh man, I better not, because I didn't have the motor on. If I do, I might get a copyright strike. Because normally when the fan and motor are going, I haven't got no copyright strikes yet. But I don't want to get a copyright strike. I can hear the song again later, even though I really like that song. Oh. So yeah, so I just got done doing some editing. I don't know. As for depression, I think I've been doing okay. I still haven't found work. I have my moments. It's always the toughest when you wake up in the morning, or when I wake up in the morning anyway, and I'm trying to think. You have to get up in the morning and refill my diesel. I ain't gonna look at it now. I should be fine till tomorrow. I filled it up at about, I don't know if it was 10, 11 this morning or something like that. I refilled it with the 5-gallon. So I should be good until at least, about the same time tomorrow, noon or something. I don't know. But I ain't gonna plan on being in that long. I'm planning on getting up early so I can get over to the library and start uploading videos. It's Tuesday. think about it. I don't know what daydreaming off here on what all I can do or get done or what I should do. I don't know. Been talking to the Lord a lot about asking Him to guide me if I'm supposed to. I wish He'd just give me the okay to go to work or something for a while somewhere or something. But I don't feel that right now, and I don't like it because I want to go to work. If I could get I'm gonna try to get temp work or something. Okay, at least with temp work, if I get something temporarily for a little bit, I can earn a few bucks. I'm trying to figure out where God wants me to go or what He wants me to do. I don't know. This has really been a weird journey. But like I said, I know it's all meant to be because of everything that's happened, the people I've met, the people I've affected, everything. Everybody I've met and got to spend time with. It wouldn't have happened had I not listened to God and started going on this path. You know. I'm glad I was there in the beginning to pick old man Doug up in the rain. I really need to try to sit down one day and try to write down all these different events and try to get them into a timeline. I won't be able to do dates, I don't think, but I can get them into this one happened first, that one happened second, and I can kind of have a general timeline, like, because I know when I left the boundary and stuff and ended up coming up north. After I lost the job down there, I was down there for a few days till I got an email that, said that I was terminated or whatever. So then I figured, well, if I'm terminated, I ain't got no reason to stay down there, And I wanted to be up here anyway, so I don't know. It's weird. As much as I feel that I should have never been denied my unemployment to begin with, I think God must have wanted it to happen. Because I have definitely learned how to survive on almost nothing. But thank the Lord for all the wonderful people and wonderful help I've had from everybody. I've had so much help from so many different people and stuff and the churches, and it's really been a help. I mean, it ain't been like, a boatload of money or nothing, but, I've had different friends and stuff give me a 20 to help me buy, which helped out a lot. I've had a $10 donation that kept me warm for 2 nights. I got for Christmas, one of my friends got me a $25 fuel card and a nice mug that I use a lot. Actually, it's right here. Ta-da! It's even got the saying on it, like from Full Metal Jacket, kind of. It says, "This is my mug," and on the other side it says, "There are many others. There are many like it, but this one is mine." And I know that's from Full Metal Jacket. They're good about their rifles in the military. So, and then I've had the church's help with a few times for that with $25 fuel cards or whatever. And I actually ate dinner at one of the churches once too. And I had food in here, but they asked me to stay and wanted me to meet some people and stuff. And I'm glad I did. It was really fun. And it was nice to hang out and meet all the people and sit down and have a dinner with other people. Socialize. Yeah, just so many things have happened. My friend Dave, whose camper broke down here, he started out over on this side of the lot. No, you can't see where I'm pointing, and then when he finally got it running, he was going to leave, and then it caught on fire. Engine fire, so he got that put out, and then he had to pay like $100 and something to have it towed right back into the lot over on that side is where they dropped him off. So he was stuck here for like 2 months. I just talked to him the other day, or texted with him the other day. He still hasn't got the camper fixed yet. He's once it's done being fixed, then he's going to head back towards Florida, but he said he's going, once it's fixed, he's on his way to Florida. He's going to stop down here again. He's hoping that he can spend a little time and meet up with me, and we can spend some more time together. And I said that would be wonderful. I'd like to see him and his dog Stella. She's a nice little dog. And then there's a couple of the other nomads that I haven't seen for a while around here. So I don't know if they found work somewhere else or if they decided to head south, because they were here through most all the winter though. And that girl I met the other night, I don't know if she's a nomad or not, but I think so, just because of her staying in holiday for a while out of the cold and asking if I had a charger to charge her phone. You know, and then the second time she came back, and I said, hey, you know, you want to charge your phone some more? Because she got 50% the first time, because she was then 0 or 1%. She got 50% the first time hanging out by me while I was editing. Then when she came back in a little bit later, I said, hey, do you want to plug your phone in again and charge it tomorrow while you were here? She said, that'd be nice. She said, I left it out in my car. I'll go get it. And then she went and got her phone, came back in, plugged it in, and hung out for a while, and then she got up to 85% that time. So that was good. I was glad I could help her out, get 85% in her phone. So I'm pretty sure she was a nomad. I don't know if it was by forced or by choice. I mean, she didn't look real rough. She looked like she was, you know, really clean and classy dressed and everything. But that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of nomads out here living out of their, all around the country, living in the cars and stuff that you'd never know just by seeing them in the store. That they're all, some of them look like they're business people. You know, you never know. It's been another good experience that I've had, getting to meet different nomads and stuff here. People I wouldn't have thought were nomads. You know. And I'd say, I don't know if it's 50-50, but it's kind of an even mix, kind of a fairly even mix of people that are doing it by choice or kind of forced into it. You know, I noticed the ones that were more forced into it, you know, you can see and feel they're more stressed out and not as comfortable or happy in life, you know. So, which is natural. That's not to be expected. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just a human emotion for circumstance, you know. But then there's other ones that like the life, the RV, van life, camper life, that you could tell that they choose it. They feeling real comfortable, real relaxed about the lifestyle and stuff. I mean, sure, they have their own stresses too. You know, we all talked about our different stresses and shared it with each other. I love gabbing with people. So this has been a real fun experience, getting to know all the nomads. And I've even gotten to know, now it's changed because winter came, but before winter, I started even meeting some of the homeless people that are and I'm not labeling them in a bad way, but that stay in the area, that had an encampment across the way. And never would have known unless I came out here and started staying around here and talking with people. Once you start living the life, you start noticing it. And got a few of the homeless people that would go by my camper when I was in the lot here before winter came. And I could tell they were homeless, but I just thought maybe they were living in a car or something. I thought maybe they left their car across the way or something, you know, to save gas and stuff or something. But no, they were homeless. They were part of one of the encampments over here that whatnot. But the one time I heard them go by and I could hear the two guys looking at my camper and talking about it, it made me feel good and bad at the same time, because I like my camper setup and stuff, and that, plus because I put in solar and all that stuff, so I've got it really good. I got it way better than a lot of people, even though I'm having tough times and I have my rough days. I know I don't take it for granted. I count my blessings. I mean, even though I got it tough, I'm very thankful for everything I do have, because I have it way better than a lot of people. But yeah, I heard them guys saying, looking at the camper as they're going by, like, God, I'd love to have that, you know, or whatever. That'd be living, you know, or something, you know. Different comments like that. So, like I said, it made me feel good, but yet it made me feel bad too, because, you know, they were in a tougher spot just dreaming about having what I have. And here I am, you know, bumming out about my position, and they'd love to be in my position, you know. So it's an eye opener. It makes you do some different thinking and stuff you wouldn't think about normally. And anybody that ever watches one of my videos, or if you're watching this one here, if you've ever, you know, looked at homeless people or that and think, well, they should just get a job. You know, it's not that easy. You start learning people and what they've gone through and some of the stuff, you know, it ain't that simple. You know, some of these people really have been pulled through the grader, you know. I mean, I've had my own grading in my own way with different crap that's went on in my life in the last few years, but I don't know. But yeah, this has been a cool experience for me for sure, even though it's been tough. I think that's all stuff I'm supposed to learn. I just hope that I'm at the end of it now. I hope all the good stuff is just about to happen. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, oh, that word snuck in on me. Well, thanks for watching. There's my thumb. If you could give it a thumbs up, that'd be wonderful. I guess when you click the thumbs up or the like, it helps the algorithm or suggest it to more people. But anyway, oh, there it is again, that sneaking word. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Talk to God like he's your best friend, because whether you realize it or not, he is. And he loves you. So, God bless you again, and we'll see you in the next one.